Hello everyone, welcome to Bit of Anatomy. In this tutorial we will see the features of compound epithelium, which contains multiple layers of cells. So we can basically classify it into stratified epithelium and a special type known as transitional epithelium. Stratified epithelium, further based on the shape of the topmost cells, is divided into stratified squamous, stratified cuboidal and stratified columnar epithelium. So in this we will see just the features of the stratified squamous epithelium. So this stratified squamous epithelium, it contains a basement membrane on which there are columnar cells, one layer of columnar cells. Above that there will be multiple layers of polyhedral or polygonal cells, and on top of that there will be flat cells, multiple layers of flat cells. Nucleus in the columnar cell is basal and oval. In the polyhedral cells it is round and center, and in the top cells again it is round and center. So it contains basal columnar cells, intermediate polyhedral cells, and the top squamous or flat cells. So it is further divided into stratified squamous keratinized and stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium based on the presence of keratin. So this keratin is a lipoprotein layer above the topmost cells, so which is present mainly in the epidermis of skin. Non-keratinized is seen in esophagus, the tongue, the vagina. So the basic function of squamous epithelium is protection. So next is the transitional epithelium, so which is also called as urothelium. So because it is present in the urinary tract like the bladder, the urethra and the ureter. So it contains basement membrane over which there are low columnar cells or cuboidal cells, and above that multiple layers of polyhedral cells. Some books mention it as pear-shaped cells. And the topmost cells, they are the specialty here, which contains umbrella-shaped cells. So the nucleus is much similar. In the lower columnar it is oval and base, and some of the umbrella-shaped cells, they are binucleated. So it contains low columnar or cuboidal, intermediate polyhedral, and the topmost umbrella-shaped cells. So some of the umbrella-shaped cells, as I mentioned earlier, are binucleated in nature. So this is actually in the relaxed phase of the urinary bladder. You will see numerous layers. So when the bladder gets distended with urine, the number of layers, it significantly reduces to just 2 to 3 or maximum 4 layers. So this transition from more layers to less layers, it's why it's called as transitional epithelium. So the basic function of the transitional epithelium is it prevents the absorption of toxic substances from the urine. So it is 100% preventive.